All right. Hello, this is Nicole Whitlock with eCom Sellers, and this is the listing challenge. Each week we go through and we check our progress, working to keep ourselves accountable, working to keep each other accountable, just to see where we are. We celebrate our successes, where we are, and we talk about what obstacles may have gotten into our way, what progress we're making. Are we seeing any improvements in our sales and our sales numbers? And are we feeling like we are doing better as far as listing that we have in the past, if listing being consistent and listing was a problem before? So I will start unless somebody else wants to start. And I did want to share one story before I get into this. I actually, I love what I do, helping people on their e-commerce journey. It's a passion of mine. And I love to see people win. I love to see people, make progress and grow in their e-commerce business. I love to see them evolve and decide that they're going to do something else. And it's one of those passions. I've been blessed to meet a lot of amazing people on this e-commerce journey. One of them was Norman. I don't know if everybody knows who Norman Ellsworth was, but Norman, we call him Redbeard. And of course he died in 2021, which is so sad. And I'm always grateful for him. And one of the people that Norman and I were connected to today contacted me. And so we had a really great talk. And I'm grateful for all of the people that have come into my life because of this e-commerce journey. I've met some really awesome and amazing people, and I was surprised by today's phone call and blessed by the phone call as well. And of course, I mentioned earlier, I have a girlfriend by the name of Barbara, who I actually met on this e-commerce journey. Again, she's fighting cancer, and we're going to do a girls trip and take her out to Austin. But again, just the relationships and the friendships that you can form, genuine ones, real ones, by supporting each other, by helping each other, by lifting each other up, by connecting with each other, masterminding with each other. You just never know what type of relationship and bond you can form just from this little old e-commerce thing that we all do from our own homes individually. So this week I had seen this thing online, or something probably my son brought to me about TikTok. These people are working online. And I thought about it because I have done working sessions in the past with my business partner, Renata, where we actually kept each other accountable. We would just work. We didn't talk to each other. We didn't really interact with each other. We're just like, okay, we're going to list for 1 solid hour. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to list for 1 hour. And then once we list for 1 hour, then we're going to get off of the Zoom or get off of whatever, video conferencing software we were using. And I thought about actually starting that up again, because the one thing that does is, you have somebody that you can talk to, even if they're not in the same room with you, because sometimes just running your e-commerce business by yourself can be isolating and or frustrating and or boring, or you're having a hard time just staying focused. And so I thought, that they've got right now on TikTok, where they are streaming TikTok live and they're actually working. They're not really showing what they're doing on the screen. They're just, working in front of someone, and they recommend it for people who have ADHD, so that way it keeps them on task to some extent and keeps them focused on the activity that they're supposed to be doing. And then the other way that me and Renata have done it in the past, and we haven't done it lately, but we did it several years ago. We used to do this all the time, where we're like, okay, we're logging on. It'd be like 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock in the morning. And we would just work from like 9 until 10 or 9 until 11. And then we were done. And we say, okay, well, have a great day. You too, bye. And we would play music in the background. Renata knows that I love Missy Elliott. So we would listen to some Missy Elliott or some 90s or early 2000s R&B music, and we would just work to that music. So if you feel like something like that might benefit you, I'm actually open to it. I have some dedicated times in my schedule in which I actually work my e-commerce business. We don't have to talk to each other. We don't have to look at each other. We don't have to anything. We're just on the link at the designated time, working in our businesses, and we log off and we say goodbye. So if you think that would be helpful, we could try that strategy. Just let me know. You can share your feedback in the comments, or maybe you try the strategy of just being online and working your business when you say you're going to work your business, and people just watch you stream. You're not actually showing your screen or anything, but you're working online. If you think those are things that will help you to be a little more consistent, to stay on top of your business, and continue to maintain or sustain your momentum, then those tips, those hacks, those strategies, those techniques might be beneficial to you. They might help you. So that's just a suggestion. And I just want you to know, like, this e-commerce journey that I've been on since around 2000, well before 2015. But anyway, I have really made some great connections, met some great people. And again, it's just from, either connecting with them online or connecting with them at live conferences, and then using that to just continue to build on that relationship. So hopefully, if you're still on this e-commerce journey, you'll make that connection with some great people as well, and be blessed by them or be a blessing to them, either one. So you can write in the comments, you can send me an email, you can email info@ecomsellersmastery.com, because I work in my business every day. And if you want to do a listing buddy set up like that, we can. I know in our summer program, which was the summer print on demand program, 2 of the ladies on that program, I told them about the thing that Renata and I used to do, and they are still going strong. They get online a couple times a week and they list with each other online, and then they get off and they go back about their business. So just saying, it works, and it helps to keep you accountable or keep you focused or whatever. All right, so we are unmuted. So if you wanted to comment on that, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. So regarding my business this week, I didn't hit 100% of my numbers, but I did get close. So I'm going to continue to work on that, or at least last week, because we're into a new week. But anyway, last week I didn't hit 100% of my numbers, but this week I will hopefully catch up after I drop my son off at camp this weekend. So we got a busy couple of days ahead because we got another track meet coming up. But after that, I have a solid weekend to just catch up on anything that I didn't get done. So I'm still working an hour each day listing and working on my listings and building up my numbers. And so we've just had a couple of days where there were some massive interruptions, but that's okay. I'll get the numbers caught up from last week and hit my targets. That's my goal, to hit my targets for this week. And then we'll start off next week strong. So anyone else want to share where they are in their listing numbers, listing targets, listing challenge?
Well, congratulations for all that you've done, because you've had many challenges. You wear many hats.
I do.
Many, many, many hats.
Yeah.
I was actually too short of my listing goal. Had a day or two where I had to punt a little bit, but I just spread it out over 6 days as opposed to the 5. And I'm just strictly sourcing from my profit pile.
Congratulations.
It's making a difference. It's showing up in the sales. Yes.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Congratulations. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Anyone else want to share? If you want to, if you don't want to, that's fine. Just opening it up. I always have to make sure I did open it up. Okay. All right. Well, and like I said, Kathy, this week has been crazy because I'm also, I don't know if you saw the post, working on the special needs Easter egg hunt. So this has been a very busy week. Coordinating all of that is a lot of work. So we have 25,000 eggs to stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll get it done. All right. So my tip for tonight is I want to encourage everybody, if you haven't already done so, to sign up for Keywords Everywhere. This software is so affordable. Like there's not an affiliate link for it. So there's nothing there. I don't get anything for recommending it to you. But what I will say is that the usage of this tool, it's like $10 a year, I think. So it's $10 and you get 100,000 credits. You pay $50, you get 500,000 credits. You pay $100, you get 1 million credits. So if you're doing a lot of keyword research, or you're struggling with keyword research, or trying to figure out the keywords, this tool is one of the tools that I recommend. Now there's other keyword tools out there, not gonna lie. I do use Google Trends to do a little bit of research. And then Merchant Words only lets you do like 1 word or 2 words. It used to be like 5, and then you couldn't do any more, but I think it's down to 1. You could sign up for a Merchant Words account as well. Merchant Words is it's tied to Amazon, so it's whatever the traffic is or what's happening with Amazon. If you already have tools like Jungle Scout or Helium 10 or X-Ray or Tactical Arbitrage or any of those other tools, you can definitely use those tools to help you with the keyword research. And so that way you can, if you want to do paid keyword research. But if you don't want to do paid, but you do want a little bit of help, because you can do organic searches to figure out your keywords. If you want a little bit of help, I definitely encourage you to grab Keywords Everywhere, just so you have an opportunity to use the tool. And again, it's terribly affordable. $10 a year is like terribly affordable. And there are, let me just see, not here. If you scroll down on the first page, my mouse, oh, we're freezing. There we go. My computer decides it wants to do what it's going to do. It's a Chrome extension, and you'll see that Keywords Everywhere works with Amazon, as you can see, eBay, Etsy. So if you're selling on some of these other platforms, you're not really sure if this tool could potentially help you, just give it a try, play with it. There's a few YouTube videos out there. The YouTube videos are not more than 3 to 6 minutes. They're really short, bite-sized videos to help you be able to effectively use Keywords Everywhere. And if you're running paid ads, I definitely recommend it. So if you're doing paid ads like Google ads, if you're listing on Google Shopping and you want your listings to come up, if you're doing ads on Amazon, they also helps you with hashtags on Instagram. Definitely use this tool to help you get a little bit more organic traffic to your listings, help you find a few more, a few more keywords that you can add to your listings. Last week, I think we talked about, I think it was Terapeak. Terapeak is on eBay, or is tied to eBay. You can use it through eBay, but the great thing about Terapeak, I'm going through the sponsor list. I hate doing that. The great thing about Terapeak is if you want to use it, I think you can gain access to it outside the Seller Hub, maybe. Nope, it's inside the Seller Hub. Okay, so it's inside the Seller Hub. But you can use the tool. If you have an eBay account, you can definitely use the tool to be able to do some keyword research as well as title research. So Terapeak is another one. So that will help you to write better listings, better titles. For some reason, I thought you could still get to Terapeak. Terapeak didn't used to be inside of eBay. When I first started, Terapeak was outside of it. So, and I thought you could still get to it outside of eBay, but I guess you can't. Only inside of eBay. Search tools, Seller Central, yeah. So there appears to be an app though. Research pricing. Oh, there's an app. I'll have to install it and see what it does. Pricing. This is probably a paid version. Oh yeah. $250 a month. No, I'm not going to install it. Not going to do that. But I hope that helps you, because once you start using the Keywords Everywhere, now it doesn't launch for me right now because of the fact that I'm incognito. But since it's a Chrome extension, when I'm not in incognito, so let me just go here. And so with Keywords Everywhere, the little tool shows up as one of your Chrome extensions, and it'll be like a black circle with a red K in the middle. And you can use that to do all kinds of awesome searches. As you can see, hold on, let me move this thing out of the way. So it's turned on for me. You can do organic ranking for keywords, bulk listings, analyze data, analyze. I'm always looking at the keywords data is what I'm trying to do. And then some level of competitor analysis. So again, you can use it for a few different things, and it'll help you on your journey as you create listings. So it's the least expensive. Well, there's free out there. And then if you want to do something paid, but not extremely expensive paid, to help you with a little bit of keyword research, you can use Keywords Everywhere. So I hope that helps you. I hope that you use it to help you on your journey. I think we had something else on the list today, but I just came from my church. So I'll go back to the list and make sure that we stay on target for the remaining sessions. We have sessions all the way up until April the 25th. So today is the 7th. So we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we have 6 more sessions. We have 6 more sessions, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 6.
Good.
No, 7. We have 7 more sessions. So we have 7 more sessions to go. And in those 7 sessions, like, we're going to just continue to take a deeper dive in things that are going to help us create better listings. So Keywords Everywhere will help you with the keywords in the body of your email and also the title descriptions. And that's all I got for you guys today.
I was just looking in the back of my eCom planner, and I see some links for a lot of these things that you're talking about. So thank you I hadn't gotten to that page yet in my planner, but I need to start flipping to the back and start looking at these links to really start using them. So I do see one for, merchant words, etc. So anyway.
Yeah, and Keywords Everywhere is just a Chrome extension, but merchant words costs money.
Yes.
I never recommend people start spending money for tools unless they are profitable. If you're already profitable, then if you want to make an investment, figure out which investment is going to be the best for you based on what you need. But if you're not profitable yet, let's get you profitable, so then that way you're not spending your own money to pay tools. You're actually using your profits and then reinvesting those profits into tools to help you to scale your business.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Well, I will talk with you all later. You have a blessed evening. We'll say
Thank
goodbye.
you so much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.